the stars shine bright through the engine's trail, and the dust of another world drops behind. When my ship is free of the open sky, it's a damn good day to my way of mine. There's a barren planet you never can leave. There's a rocky valley where we lost a war. There's a cross once hung around a soldier's neck. There's a man's faith died on Serenity's floor. But I stood my ground and I'll fly once more. It's the last oath that I ever swore. So take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take me out into the black, tell 'em I ain't coming back. Burn the land and boil the sea. You can't take the sky from me. You can't take the sky from me. Now when you see a man and he's standing alone, well, you might just take him for an easy mark. And there's many a man who's tried his hand, and there's worse than wolves in the borderland dark. From the savage men to the government hounds, try to take what's yours and tear you through. How but them that run with me's got my back. It's a fool don't know that his family's his crew. Don't you tell me what I cannot do. Don't you think I've got to run from you? Just take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take me out into the black, tell 'em I ain't coming back. Burn the land and boil the sea. You can't take the sky from me. You can't take the sky from me. When you've walked my road and you've seen what I've seen, well, you won't go talking about righteous man. You know damn well why I want to keep to my sky. Never cry neath nobody's heel again. I seen torment raked across innocent souls, seen sane men mad and good men die. I've been hounded, hated, married and tricked. I've been tortured, cheated, shot and tied. You won't see no tears when I say goodbye. I still got my family and my firefly. So take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take me out into the black, tell 'em I ain't coming back. Burn the land and boil the sea. You can't take the sky from me. You can't take the sky from me.
All the cool kids keep enthusiasm rationed, right down to the last explosive ounce. But I'd rather indulge my many passions, even if my squaritude's a little too pronounced. Perhaps I do not strike you as a geek, without the horn-rimmed glasses and knee-high Argyle socks. But nerdery is more than wardrobe deep, and I'm a nerd down in my heart, and that's where nerdhood rocks. I'm better acquainted than a good girl ought to be with Aragorn and Yosef Bridge and Worf and Hal and Han. But you don't really know me, and my culture don't control me. So don't you pigeonhole me, 'cause my phaser's set to stun. Oh, I have been a nerd since long before I could have heard that bookish girls should look and act a certain way. And I'll still be a geek when I am utterly antique, because I do not care what normal people say. My superpower's draining fun from parties. But if I am a misfit, then I'm in good company with Auden, Austin, Hawking, Galileo, and Van Gogh, and countless other weirdos whom you really ought to know. So stow your expectations, no, I won't fix your PC, and I don't mind being underrated or ignored. Is much too interesting to entertain ennui, and I won't ever play it cool, so I won't ever once be bored. Oh, I have been a nerd since long before anyone heard that pale and scrawny was the latest fashion trend. And I'll still be a geek after nobody thinks it's chic, because I don't require approval in the end. In '04, Dequan's dance group swept the country, and suddenly old moon boots were Italian haute couture. Time magazine reported that our time had finally come. I guess they didn't know that we already run the world. Oh, I have been a nerd since my first 5-syllable word, and no TV series or movie changes that. And I'll still be a geek now, vote for Pedro, so last week I do not care whether Milan endorses Plaid. Oh, I have been a nerd since long before anyone heard that pale and scrawny was the latest fashion trend. And I'll still be a geek after nobody thinks it's chic, because I don't require approval in the end. I have been a nerd since long before anyone heard that pale and scrawny was the latest fashion trend. And I'll still be a geek after nobody thinks it's chic. You will find that I have nothing to defend. Oh, I don't need your approval in the end.
Trilogy, oh trilogy, I want my trilogy. Don't stop at 1, don't stop at 2. Goramic, give me 3. Trilogy, oh trilogy, that's what I want to see. Someday I'll own a box set of that big damn trilogy. They said we couldn't do it. They said our show should die. They took our love, they took our land, they canceled our Firefly. One thing they didn't reckon in our fan psychology is brown coats carry greenbacks and we want our trilogy. Trilogy, oh trilogy, I want my trilogy. Don't stop at 1, don't stop at 2. Go ram it, give me 3. Trilogy, oh trilogy, that's what I want to see. Someday I'll own a box set of that big damn trilogy. Trilogy, oh trilogy, I want my trilogy. Don't stop at 1, don't stop at 2. Go ram it, give me 3. Trilogy, oh trilogy, that's what I want to see. Someday I'll own a box set of that big damn trilogy. They say the best things in this verse always come in 3s. Musketeers and Stooges, LOTR DVDs. When a show's got Ships and Shepherds, The Alliance and Blue Sun, and Gina and Jewel and Morena and Summer. It's too pretty to stop at one. Trilogy, oh trilogy, I want my trilogy. Don't stop at one, don't stop at two, go ram it, give me three. Trilogy, oh trilogy, that's what I want to see. Someday I'll own a box set of that big damn trilogy. Trilogy, oh trilogy, I want my trilogy. Don't stop at one, don't stop at two, go ram it, give me three. Trilogy, oh trilogy, that's what I want to see. Someday I'll own a box set of that big damn trilogy. Someday I'll own a box set of that big damn trilogy.